back, everybody. So today we're going to check out Bourbon Barrel Aged Coffee Expedition Stout from Bell's Brewery. Now, at the time of this recording, this was released the following Sunday. So, Russian Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels with coffee beans. I am a coffee fan, black as you can get it, shot of espresso, sure, and cold. Now, I have let this one warm up about 45 minutes because I had to work out, and I was planning on doing this straight out of the fridge, but I thought, let's warm it up just a little. So, it looks like it's, I wouldn't say it's leaking, but I got a 4-pack. Don't know how much it was. Packaged on 1/11/24, 13.3% ABV. Here's the bottle, or the can, I should say. If you want to see that, let's get this chair back up. Let's go ahead and get it open. You know, now oh, it does. So this one says shelf life unlimited. And I did pick up a 4-pack. Jessica picked up a 4-pack, I should say. Technically, would you want this one to age for 5-10 years? I don't know, because usually adjuncts don't do well. Like Weyerbacher Sunday morning breakfast, or Sunday morning stout, or whatever that is. I think that has coffee in it. And I would say 2-3 years at the most. I think that coffee level is going to go down, but we're going to find out because, again, I have 3 more, and I guarantee Bell's made a crap ton of this. And if I know they're under new ownership and all that, but if they stick with the game plan that they have, usually they make a lot and save it. Like Expedition Stout, the regular one, when the new one's released, you can go. I think I picked up a 6-pack of, I think it was 05, 06, and 07. So they have them going back a long time, which I need to find to do another review, because I think one of them I said, it's starting to get bad after that many years. But let's go ahead and get into this one and see how it is. Let's just put the whole thing in there. I've got the rest of the night to drink this. I did not get the regular, I don't think I did. I didn't get the regular Expedition Stout. I wanted to, I think it's the 2013. This is the beginning of 2014, but it comes out at the end of 2023, I think. October, November, somewhere like that. And I was going to do this, then do that, then do a side-by-side, but that's some big beers to drink at night. So I'm just doing this one. Head's gone. Color. Man, that looks awful dark brown, not black. You guys are going to get the bells. Like, doesn't that look... We'll use the light. If you are not, make sure you're subscribed, because there will be a week of bells. You can't see it, but it sure does look like it's dark brown, not black. I mean, the light's hitting me different, so maybe that's it. I mean, it looks darker than this bottle, but it is what it is. Doesn't really matter. No. Let's go ahead and smell. Bourbon, vanilla, very wet barrel. I'm getting some oak. Coffee. Now, I would, a little pepper, like... Pepper, I think I said that, and I don't even know if the video's out. Somebody was saying that if you get pepper out of coffee that it's old. Usually I get like a bell pepper or a pepper out of fresh coffee that's being used in stouts. Or I think their Dogfish had made one that was an IPA or something. like that I got that pepper, like that banana pepper, not bell pepper, not banana pepper. I get a little bit of that, but this one, yeah, wet barrel. I get that bourbon, a little vanilla, a little chocolate in there. Not much coffee. More sweet, oaky bourbon than anything in this. Um, it it kind of. I'm trying to remember what regular Expedition has, and I wish I had a bottle right here because I would just open it, and I don't. It's got that fudgy chocolate in there too. Like I think that bourbon oaky wet barrel vanilla comes out the most in this. Then a little bit of that pepper, but that like fudgy chocolate is right there. Maybe a touch of coffee, like more chocolate than coffee. Maybe, and I've never done it, so this might be a bad description. If you had a small glass like this, and you filled this much up with chocolate syrup, and then this much coffee, and swished it around, that's probably what you would get. But yeah, like peppery, not bell pepper, but peppery is what I get. Let's go ahead and taste. Bitter wood, tannins. Bitter coffee. That's what it is. Scratch everything. Very bitter coffee, oaky, but the aftertaste. A good, kind of sweeter from that chocolate coffee is what I get. Not coffee grounds, but sweeter. I wouldn't even say French roasted coffee. Not to French, but before French roast, whatever that is. Not city coffee. Um, the aftertaste is good. A little too much oak, like maybe too young, but that aftertaste is where it's at. Um, yeah, more oaky, bitter coffee before that sweetness, kind of dry before maybe that fudgy chocolate mixes with that coffee in there. Ashy, a little ashy up front, charred in there. At first sip, I was for the body. I was thinking, okay, this is good. But as I keep sipping it, it seems like it's getting thinner. Like the body's a little too thin for a 13% beer. It's still good. It's almost like it's too young for my liking. I think some people will like this how it is, but I've always said, if I want like a bourbon, I've got bourbons over here. I got bourbons over there. I would rather just drink that. I understand that it's barrel aged and it's going to have some of that, but sometimes I think it's too much. It's covering up that imperial stout or that Russian imperial stout. The base of it's covered up a little too much, and I think that's how this one is for me. A little too much oaky charred ash is in there, and it's taking away. Like, I'm getting that coffee in the aftertaste, but technically it's a Russian imperial stout. It's going to have dark malts, higher SRM malts, Carafa dehusk 1 and 2, if you want to call it that. It's going to have those to get it black and have that roasted effect in there, but you're taking away from the base beer, I think, too much. Because even in the aftertaste, as I haven't drank it, I do have that bitter coffee, but it's like the ashy charred oak that I'm still getting on my palate. And I don't think a regular Expedition Stout is going to have that. The 35th anniversary Expedition Stout didn't have that. I don't know if that was barrel aged. I'm guessing it was. But it's a little too much right now. I'm half tempted. I also have a black note. I had one, and I don't remember when I reviewed it. Here's a black note. And it had to be a couple months ago because this was packaged on 10/31/23. And that's aged in bourbon barrels, and I don't think it was this much. I don't know. Does it say? After making a year-long stop in bourbon barrels, we added a little something to complement the deep, rich notes brought in from those barrels. I mean, so this sat in a barrel for a year. It doesn't. I don't know what kind of barrels they use. It seems like it's a little too much. 4.25. Would I buy another 4 pack? Yes. Is it what I wanted out of a barrel aged coffee stout? No. I think I'm just going to have to make one myself, which is going to take forever because I'm never going to. I'll want more and have to make multiple ones. But yeah, it's still good. I would still recommend it. It's just the coffee's not what I thought it was going to be. Let's check Untapped. None of my friends have checked it in. 32 people have. 4.31 out of 5. Sweet, thick, boozy coffee bourbon. Let's see. Just released, well, yeah. 4. Holy Bourbon Barrel Batman, 4.75. Okay. He's kind of with me. Like I said, too much. What is nobody else? Nice and boozy, heavy body. Makes you want to go on an expedition. Coffee bomb. No, it's not. Not at all. I did this on the other one, so I'm going to do it on this one. 1,721 beers, but I don't know if I would say coffee bomb. I think this is enough. I should make some videos. Also a great balance. Not as sweet as the 35th anniversary. Coffee over 2 overs. Roasted barley. What is these people doing? Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, green pepper. There you go. Getting a hint of green pepper for whatever coffee. Yeah. Yeah. Pick it up. If you're a barrel aged fan, pick it up if you can. I don't know if this is, I'm guessing this is going to go to stores. I don't know that. But usually for these, they release them at the general store first. But if you can pick it up, pick it up. If you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.